Welcome to Disability UK. I'm Joy, and I'll be guiding you through today's practice. In this seated yoga practice, we'll be starting with butterfly hug in easy pose before moving into a heart-opening series. Yoga blocks are always optional, but I find them extremely useful in any modified practice. Start by sitting in a comfortable seat. Place blocks under your feet if they don't touch the floor. Allow your back to rest against the back of your chair and be fully supported. You may close your eyes or stare softly ahead. For butterfly hug, cross your arms over your chest so that your hands rest on opposite shoulders. Gently begin tapping in an alternating, rhythmic pattern. Make the tapping gentle or firm, whatever feels best for you today. These somatic practices are just an offering. If you'd prefer to practice mindfulness while in easy seat, then please do so. Now, switch the crossing of your arms if you're practicing the somatic exercise with me today. Begin tapping rhythmically, either fast or slow, whatever feels right for you today. The purpose of these programs is to foster a connection between your mind and body, taking some time to center, whatever that looks like for you, will help you in listening to your body. Next, we'll be moving into a gentle mobilization series. Move your blocks out of the way if you are resting your feet on them. I am turning my chair so that I can sit on the corner of this seat, as I find it easier to flow through movements in this position. Position your chair how it's most comfortable for you. We'll start with a gentle seated cat-cow. Inhale, arching the back. Exhale, rounding the back. Perhaps adding some hip circles in between movements if you'd like. Inhale, arching the back again, warming up the heart space for today's heart-opening sequence. In a moment, we'll move on to modified sun salutation A, again easing into the practice, allowing our heart space to open slowly without forcing anything. Inhale, raise arms overhead. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Holding the forward fold, crossing your arms, and allowing your back to release. If you'd like to focus more on a hamstring stretch today, place your heels on your blocks and then walk your hands down your legs. Choose either version. One is not better than the other. Inhale, lifting halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lifting all the way. Cactus arms on your exhale, and then inhaling, reach. Exhaling, hands to thigh. We'll do that again. Inhale. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reaching arms towards the sky. Exhaling into a cactus arm. Nice bright open chest. Reach. Exhale into your easy seat. Adding to this series, we'll start with Warrior 1. Turning to your right, your front leg is bent to about 90 degrees, being supported by the chair. Back leg extends back, heel reaching towards the mat, slight bend in the knee. Rest your right hand on your thigh for support as you windmill your left arm up, letting your back arch and reaching that left arm down the back of your leg. Windmill arms back down, placing right hand on thigh and left hand on the block. Counter pose. Twist towards your front leg, that's bent. Left hand is really pushing through the block. And then release. Coming to the other side, using blocks to support your transition. Now my left knee is bent and my right leg straightens behind, still keeping a slight bend in the straight knee. Nice wide stance. Left arm reaches up as right arm reaches down the leg, really feeling that heart opener. Windmilling arms back down. Right arm pushes onto the block as you rotate towards your left leg, raising the left arm or placing it on your low back, using your props and thigh to help you come back to center. Now that we have that move, we're going to add it to our flow. Get your blocks organized. Inhale, reach arms overhead. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale yourself to a halfway lift. Exhaling, fold. Inhaling, turning to the left side. This is the same side we were just on. Left knee bends, right leg straightens. Allow your blocks to support you as much as you need while you sort out your legs. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, reaching right arm down right leg. Windmill arms down for that counter pose. Right arm presses into block and torso turns towards your bent leg. I'm using my left hand on the back of the chair here to help support me. And now turning to the other side. Right knee bends, left leg straightens. Inhale, left arm up, windmill, left arm reaches down the left leg, right arm reaches up. Windmill again, left arm pushes into the block to twist towards the right leg. Right arm can extend, rest on the low back, or rest on the back of your chair. Turning towards center to get into your flow. Exhale into your fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, back down. Inhale, lifting up, reaching. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, easy pose. Grab a sip of water if you need it. Allow your heart rate to settle. Breathe deeply. We'll repeat that sequence again on both sides. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Fold. Inhale, turn to the right, allowing the chair to support your right thigh. Now, you can continue with a warrior one foot position, or here, high lunge, toes forward, heel raised. Now I'm demonstrating warrior one, heel towards mat, toes pointed out at 45 degrees. Third option is a warrior 2 foot position. So leg comes back, toes pointing out to the side. Exhale, fold, come into your counter pose, reaching the arm up or letting it settle on your low back, and then coming to the other side. Left thigh supported by the chair. Choose your foot placement, whether that's high lunge, warrior one, or warrior two. One is not better than any other. Inhale, reach. Exhale, right arm reaches down right leg. Fold. Exhale, twisting towards your bent leg. Reaching, placing hand on low back, or placing your hand on the back of the chair. Inhale, coming to center. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Fold. Reach. Nice bright open chest. Reach. Back to easy pose. Moving right back to the other side. I'm going to give less cues here so you can flow with the music. Feel free to glance at me if you get lost or just freestyle. Coming to your left side first, getting grounded before you reach. Coming down for the counter twist. Inhaling, turn to the other side. Right leg is bent. Come down for your counter twist. Inhale, move back to center, and move through your salutation at your own pace, meeting back in easy pose. Coming in to a modified camel pose, I'm going to move my chair so that you can see the pose better, but feel free to keep your chair wherever it is. Inhaling to start with a nice tall spine. Exhale, press hands into the low back, arching your spine. You can also press into the back of the chair to create the arch. Make sure you have plenty of room to breathe deeply, never cutting off the breath. Another variation is to use your yoga block placed at your low back. Place your hands on it and push down to help arch your back. Let your head fall back if that's comfortable for you. It's time for our final resting pose. Move the chair out of the way if you're taking Shavasana with me. You can sit in your chair in easy pose or come into a supported Shavasana, whatever your body needs today. I'm adding a blanket to support my head and a bolster under my knees to make this more comfortable on my low back. If you find your mind wandering, Consider returning to the somatic practice of butterfly hugs. Cross your arms over your chest, opposite hand on opposite shoulder. Gently tap in a rhythmic pattern, alternating hands. And now, just take a moment to rest. I'll leave you here to enjoy these mellow beats. Thank you for taking the time to move with me today. I look forward to seeing you again soon.